Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. Well, today is Jewel number 28.
Yes, Jewel. Jewel. And today's Jewel is
Is.
patience.
What do
I
you know about
understand
her?
that it's a virtue.
Do you know anything about her?
I know that I have been striving to have some
Yes.
all the days of my life.
And you're definitely better
Than when you first met me.
and better on some days than others.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
I represent that remark.
Mhm.
I would argue, but I don't have the patience for it.
And he really doesn't.
He doesn't argue.
And
It's not that he
patience
doesn't have
for
the
it.
patience for
Mhm.
it. One argues because one doesn't have patience.
Okay.
That's
Let's
my
go
story.
with
I'm
that.
sticking to it.
Yeah.
No, patience. On the journey uh, in life, in love, patience is truly one of those attributes that if you don't have in an abundance, it's something that you definitely want to strive for.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe that no matter where you may start in the patience department, that's one of those areas where you can continue to improve upon.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things that as you get older, you can lose.
True.
And I know for myself, I feel like I used to be more patient than I am now.
Are you saying in general? Or are you saying with me? What are
Just
you
in
saying?
general, just in general. No, with you, I'm very patient, extremely,
Okay.
really, really patient.
I believe you believe that.
Yes, I do believe
No,
that.
that's true. It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
but I mean, it's necessary because everything doesn't always go as planned, and
Right.
you have to be willing to wait
Well, but also,
and
um,
exhale and breathe and count to 10.
when you come
Okay.
together in a love relationship, um, it is my belief that the two persons should add value to one another, right?
Agree.
To really help one another to become a better version of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
not to alter who they are,
Right.
but to grow
Mm-hmm.
and really, really become the best possible version.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that said, um, it takes time. It
Mm-hmm.
really
Yes.
does.
Mm-hmm.
And um, what just came to my mind? Uh, this was an episode of All in the Family.
Okay.
For those of you who remember that show, and Edith was going through the change, and poor Archie, wasn't handling this very well,
Yeah.
and
Temperature up,
Gloria,
temperature
their daughter
down.
Gloria, told him, "Well,
Man.
Daddy, the doctor says you
Mm-hmm.
have to be patient, and not to, go at her and whatnot, be argumentative, but be patient and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that." And Edith would like go from 0 to 60.
Yeah.
She'd be sweet, Edith, and then
Yes.
you
Which
know,
wasn't her personality.
and she kept flip flopping. And at one point, Archie says, "Okay, Edith, I know you're going through the change. You got 60 seconds. Start changing." That to me was hilarious.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I think some people approach opportunities for growth and for change, maybe not that drastically, but
Mm,
possibly.
yes.
Yeah, possibly. At any rate, you can't scratch, you can't. I don't think it's wisdom to try to rush someone's evolution, someone's process of maturing or growth or understanding. Patience.
And that is why I believe that it is the second thing that's mentioned when you talk about the description of love. Love is patient. It's first. Love is
Yeah.
patient.
Love is patient.
Love is patient. It's first.
Love
Wow.
is love is patient. Love is kind.
Kind. Yeah. Love
Love
is
is patient.
patient. It's number
Yeah.
one.
So it starts. Wow. 13th chapter of First Corinthians, my
Mhm.
brothers and sisters. When it breaks down what love is, what it isn't, what it does, what it doesn't do, love is patient. And love has to be patient because, again, we've addressed it before. More than anything else, love relationships require you to grow up,
They do.
right? But more than anything else, love is about commitment,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so if you're committed, then you realize, okay, wisdom dictates I'm going to have to extend patience because on some level, at some point, I'm going to be able to receive it as well. It's like grace. We all need it.
Yeah.
So, until tomorrow, don't hurry things up. Be patient.
Have a good evening.